Cut them off if they don't love you. I mean, well, that one should be pretty obvious, but some people forget it. I'm one of them. It'd be like that sometimes. That's all I have to say. Cut them off if you can't be yourself around them. I mean, how can you love me if I can't be myself around you? Does that make sense to any of you? Because it really doesn't. Cut them off if they're inconsistent. I mean, look, if they know how to treat everybody else that's in their life already, then automatically they should know how to treat you. If you're giving and giving and giving and if they're not doing the same, they're inconsistent and you don't need to be dealing with that. Also, quick note, stop making promises if you are inconsistent. These are not my words, by the way. I'm just throwing that out there. Cut them off if they always give you an excuse. We are way too old to be giving excuse after excuse. The more and more that time goes on, the less and less that I'm too busy can be used. At the very end of the day, nobody's really that busy. It's all a matter of priorities. The reason why they don't want to talk to you is because you're not that much of a priority to them. And however they see you is how you should see them. Cut them off if it hurts to love them. It's not love if it hurts. Plain and simple. Cut them off if they make you feel guilty for living your own life. Yes, there's people out here that are actually doing that. There's people out here that are making other people feel as though that living their own life and doing everything that they're supposed to be doing is something that they're not supposed to be doing. I don't get that at all. It's sad, but what else can you do? Cut them off if they don't support you in any way, shape, or form. I'll use myself as the example. I split people who support me in two groups. People who support me as a person, or people who support what I do, which is this whole video, vlogging, whatever thing you want to call it. Anybody that supports me or whatever I do, I appreciate it. If you don't, that's fine. Just know that I'm keeping that in mind. Cut them off if they're not helping you build anything. If they're not helping you contribute anything into your life, what are they there for? If you're not here helping me make a blueprint, or helping me build what I want to build, or helping me get the tools together so I can build what I want to build, what exactly are you here for? Why are you here in my life? At that point, you're just a distraction, and I don't need any of those in my life, especially at this point. Cut them off if they can't be honest with you. This one is also obvious, but again, some people forget it. This also ties into the whole excuse thing from earlier. If you have to keep giving me excuse after excuse, I'm going to be done with you, and I am never coming back. Cut them off if you have to stop giving love to them. What exactly are they here for if you can't love them? If I can't support you in some type of way, that means that you're not supporting me in some type of way. We are wasting each other's times being in each other's life. And that's not, you're not supposed to be doing that. Cut them off if they are making you waste your time. This is one of the biggest things. This is one of the biggest things. I cannot stress this enough. Time is very, very important. You see, time is the most valuable thing that we have. Simply because when it's gone, that's it. We can't get it back. Once all your time is wasted on somebody or a thing or whatever you were doing, you're never getting that back. All that time could have been spent on something else, like your growth or your health or something else. I can keep going and going with this, but I think I'll leave it at there. I don't want this video to drag out for too long, but in the grand scheme of things, deep down, cut them off if they're not helping you in some way. If you're not getting anything out of whoever's in your life, then just cut them off. You deal with a lot less stress when you have a lot less people in your life.